Hello friends, this video shows how you can create a DevOps organization and finally DevOps projects as well in Microsoft Azure. So for that you have to log into your Azure account first of all. So I'm here in the portal.azure.com already logged in. Then in this search box you have to search for this thing DevOps. Click on Azure DevOps, then you will be taken to this particular page. Over there you can click on My Azure DevOps Organizations. And once you are there, you will see a list of all the organizations that you have created, and you can also create new organizations as well. So you can see that right now I have already created one organization, that is softhost.visualstudio.com, and there is a project simple test in that. So one organization can have multiple projects. Let us create new organization by clicking on this create new organization button, then click on continue, and then here you have to give the user organization name. Say organization my org, and here you can specify the region where you want to place your project. So this particular organization name is already taken, so let us create another organization with the name as say Brisbane org, and then click on continue. Once the organization is created, you can add members, the project members into that. You can also create projects in that particular organization. So you can see that it is asking me to create one project. So let us create one project called as P1, and you can also specify the feasibility as well over here. Feasibility public or private. Let's keep it private for time being. I'm going to click on create project. So this project is created, and then you can invite your team members by clicking on this button. Here you can see all the project stats, and here you can see boards, repositories, pipelines, test plans, artifacts. So everything is binded together over here. So you can see that here you have got repositories, pipelines, continuous integrations, test plan, artifacts, everything is there. So if you compare this with the Bamboo server or any other continuous integration server for that matter, for example TeamCity, then here this pipeline thing is equivalent to those continuous integration servers. If you are aware about the Jenkins pipeline, it is pretty much similar to that one. And one of the main benefit of creating the Azure DevOps project is that everything is right here, like your sprint boards, backlogs, sprints, everything is accessible from the single interface. So you can access those boards from here, backlogs as well as sprints. Then if you want to access the repositories, just click here and it will display all the repositories. Right now we haven't created any repositories over there, so it's not showing anything, but you can definitely create a repository over there, or you can clone in VS Code as well, or you can import a repository as well, or you can initialize the new repository. So repositories are here. You can create the pull request right from here. You can work with branches, you can push the commits, create commits, you can tag the releases. All these things are possible right from this particular interface. And then once the code is ready, if you want to build that, you want to test that, so that is possible in the pipeline. So you can see that you can build release the code, then you can build the libraries, and you can also deploy your project or the software as well. And right here there is a test plans as well. This is useful for the testers, where you can create the new tests and execute those tests. Also you can hook up the manual automation tests over here in pipelines, and manual tests can be put in this particular test plans. And there is also a load test thing through which you can create the load testing of the applications. And finally we have got artifacts, where you can store the artifacts, whatever is the artifacts are created. For example, if you are creating Maven project, then there will be some Maven artifacts at the end of the when you build the project. Some Maven artifacts are created. If you are using .NET project, then there will be some DLL files that will be created, so you can place these artifacts over there. So it's very useful actually. Azure DevOps a very popular uh, concept, and most of the organizations and companies are using this Azure DevOps projects in their organizations. In next coming videos, I will explain in detail like how you can create boards, how you can create repositories, all these details. I will make videos on all these things. Thanks for watching this video.